Now let's find the x-intercept. Recall the x-intercept is the point on your graph where it touches or crosses the x-axis. You can see from this graph that there are 2 points that touch the x-axis at 3 and 7. Those are our x-intercepts. Now, what if you were not given a graph and you were just given an equation and asked to find the intercepts? Well, then you'll have to find it algebraically. To do that, you let y be 0. So remove the y, replace it with a 0. We're going to use the square root method to solve this since we see we have a squared term there. So to start the square root method, we're going to add 4, take the square root of both sides, add 5, and we have two equations, 5 minus 2 and 5 plus 2, which is going to give us our 3 and our 7, the same 2 points we see on our graph. Now, if you don't understand the square root method, be sure to watch my square root method videos to show you how to utilize that method. Next, we want to find the y-intercept, the point where it touches the y-axis. Well, our scale of our graph is only goes up to 5. So you know eventually it's going to touch somewhere up there on the y-axis. We just don't know where. So when that's the case, then you're going to have to find it algebraically. So to find the y-intercept, you have to let x be 0. So we're going to remove the x and replace it with a 0 and do the math. Negative 5 squared is 25, and 25 take away 4 is 21. So my graph is going to touch or cross the y-axis way up at 21. So let's resketch our graph and make the y-axis long enough to where we'll be able to see that point. And it will look like so. Now let's identify where on the graph it is increasing, moving from left to right in an upward motion. So that would be from 5 going all the way to positive infinity. Where is it decreasing? Coming from negative infinity and stop at 5.